In order to install a Kiwi electric starter onto a rigid frame Indian, there are a few modifications that you need to do first. The first step you need to do is modify your battery tray. Originally, the battery tray comes like this, and by cutting it, it gives you enough clearance to mount your electric starter as well as support your rear fender. In addition to modifying your battery tray, you're also going to need to modify the kicker spring mounting tab. You need to cut it about 1/4 of an inch or more depending in order to give your electric starter some clearance. You also need to replace the kicker stud with the Kiwi adjustable offset kicker stud. Now what that allows you to do is adjust the tension of the chain. After you install the battery tray, make sure you install the electric starter support bracket. So once that's all tightened up, you're going to want to go ahead and install your electric starter. And there's a hole in the electric starter that lines up with the support bracket, and all you do is put your bolt through there. After that, you're going to want to put your transmission sprocket on and make sure this groove is facing towards the outside. And this right here is slotted as a key, so it'll lock the nut in. Now to tighten the sprocket nut up, we're going to use a special tool. It mounts on there just like that. When you're tightening this nut, do not over tighten. Just nip it up and you'll be good. So right now we're going to tighten this sprocket nut up with the special socket. So after you have the sprocket tightened up, you're going to want to go ahead and put on the sprag. Mounts on there like that. Couple drops of blue Loctite, not too much. We'll go ahead and put on the nut. So once you got the nut tightened down, you're going to want to go ahead and put on your chain. Make sure before you put your bushing and your collar that you apply a little bit of grease on the front, on the back, and just a little dab on the collar. And make sure after you grease up your bushing and your collar that your collar groove goes towards the inside. Then just go ahead and tighten that down.